Joan of Arc, an icon, transcending time and inspiring generations to come. Welcome back to Our Strange Past. Today we look back at a legendary figure in history, Joan of Arc. This is a warrior's adventure, whose stories continue to inspire millions. Born in France in the 15th century, she defined societal norms and embarked on an extraordinary journey. Join us as we visit the past and reveal some astonishing facts you've never knew. Please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons before leaving today. It will help our small channel grow. Thanks. Joan of Arc was a young French peasant girl who changed the course of history. She was born in 1412 in Domremy, France. From a young age, Joan displayed a deep faith and an unwavering determination. At the age of 13, she began experiencing visions of saints and angels, who told her she was destined to save France from English domination. These visions would ultimately guide her to lead the French army against the English forces. During the 100 Years' War, France was ravaged by conflict. Joan believed that she was chosen by God to lead her country to victory. Against all odds, Joan convinced the French Dauphin to trust her and granted her command of the army. Despite being illiterate, Joan of Arc was known for her wisdom and strong sense of justice. She was able to inspire and lead her troops, proving that formal education isn't the only measure of intelligence. She was fueled by faith as she fearlessly fought on the battlefield, rallying the troops with her unwavering determination. She often dressed in men's clothing, not only as a disguise, but also for her safety. Wearing pants and armor made it more difficult for her to be assaulted or captured by enemy soldiers. This practical decision would later be used against her during her trial. Her unparalleled bravery and strategic brilliance led to pivotal victories, ultimately changing the course of history. Joan's leadership instilled hope into the hearts of French people, reminding them of their rightful place in the world. But this fearless warrior faced many challenges, and sadly, her triumphs didn't last. In the year 1431, Joan of Arc was put on trial, accused of heresy. She faced a biased tribunal determined to convict her. Joan's unwavering faith and courage challenged the power structure of time. The trial was a farce, orchestrated by men threatened by Joan's influence and conviction. They questioned her mercilessly, trying to discredit her as a fraud. The trial was anything but fair. Joan was denied legal counsel, and the judges were hand-picked supporters of her enemies. They twisted her words, manipulated her answers, and forced confessions from her. In the end, Joan was found guilty of heresy and sentenced to be burned at the stake. On May 30th, 1431, at the age of 19, she was burned at the stake. Her ashes were scattered in the Seine River to prevent any relics from being collected. It was a gruesome and unjust end to a young woman who stood up against powerful forces. But Joan's story didn't end there. It sparked outrage and inspired generations to fight against injustice. Her trial became a symbol of how fear and prejudice can lead to the persecution of the innocent. Nearly 500 years after her death, Joan of Arc was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church in 1920. Her legacy lives on as an icon of bravery, conviction, and sacrificial love. Today, we remember this remarkable warrior and the impact she had on history. Her life was filled with astonishing events and little-known facts that continue to captivate us today. Thanks for watching this video about Joan of Arc, the courageous warrior. If you enjoyed learning more about her incredible journey, please subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from history. Until next time, take care.